Hello friends, welcome to this video in which I will show you this package named URL Shortener from one simple API. And basically it lets you create short URLs with ease like bit.ly, but like bit.ly, like the bit.ly service basically, but with some additional parameters. First of all, we have the URL parameter, which is the URL that you want to shorten. You have to enter also the output. You have different options here to show the output information. And we have several options. For example, the input named single use, which basically lets you to register this shortened URL as a one use URL. So after one person looks at this URL, basically the URL disappears and is no longer accessible. We have another input parameter, which is temporary redirect, which basically lets you to specify that you can redirect this URL if you want. We have here the hint that it says that you need it to work as temporary redirect. So for example, to be able to count each visit from the same computer separately, or if you want to change the destination URL, you can do it also. We have the forward parameter input, which basically lets you configure extra parameters to the shortened URL. You can add different parameters to the shortened URL. We have a start date and at the end date if you want to specify when the shortened URL is going to be available. You can specify an expiration date, for example, with end date. And if you don't want to expose the URL until some date, you can specify a start date. And basically that are different parameters that you can specify. You also have an HTTP request, which basically make a request to this URL. You can specify a get method, and we bind the different parameters to the query parameters of the service. And after we do that, we basically call a finished node, which basically show us the result of the request. We save it as result.txt and let's run the package. For example, suppose that we want to shorten this URL that you can see on the screen. The output is going to be text, single use. Well, we're going to leave all the default options. Let's run the package. You need the key for the service, remember that. And after a few seconds, you can see the result. This is the URL, the shortened URL. Let's try this. Okay, it seems that we had some problems here with the connection, but after a few seconds, you can see that the URL is redirecting us successfully to the correct URL that we specified as part of this package. So it is a very useful package that you can use to shorten your very long URLs. I hope that this package is useful to you, and we see you on the next video.